What you're about to hear will inspire, entertain, and keep you cheering for more. Youth baseball and softball players, coaches, and fans from around the globe join Coach Aaron and the field team on their journey to make the game even more fun and even more exciting than ever. From mound visits to dugout stories and game-changing plays, we bring you tips and stories from players, coaches, trainers, and more. Now. Make sure you've got your eye black ready, and let's slide into the action. On the count of 3, let's hear a big, loud play ball. 1, 2, 3.
That was amazing. I don't even normally we ask our host on this show if that was good enough and we make them redo it, but we don't even have to say that because Savanna, you just knocked it out of the park.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
My first time I did this, I swear it wasn't as good as Savanna's.
Well, listen, everybody, welcome back to the Slide Podcast. I'm Coach Aaron, your host, and tonight I have got 2 special co-hosts with me tonight. So joining us tonight from California is Miss Gameface Gracie. How are you, Gracie?
Good. I'm really excited.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, and then another super special co-host is Mr. Savanna firefighter shortstop Isaac Parra. Man, how are you doing?
Yes, I'm great. Like Gameface Gracie said, I'm really excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
Well, man, I am excited to have us. Well, we're going to get to our guests in just a minute, but let's find out a little bit about what's going on with each one of you guys. Gracie, I'm going to save you to the end because we got to get our extra special guest in here and let us tell him about himself. Isaac, man, you're a firefighter. You're playing against the party animals, the bananas. Like, you guys are getting ready and geared up, ready to start playing. How's things going?
Things are going great. All the guys are basically here now. I've been here since February, so just waiting on everyone to get here. I've been just, everyone's been itching and excited to get out there and put in some work. Even out on the off days, guys are still out there and getting some work done. So, we played our first scrimmage yesterday, so that was exciting against the tailgaters. So that was really excited. We did good. Both teams did great. Like, the energy was good. Everyone was there having a good time. Everyone knew to rip trick plays, and no one was gonna get judged for missing them, or because it's a scrimmage, so that's the perfect time to kind of have no risks. So
That's right.
You go after it, and guys were hyping each other up, and then at the end we all got with each other and shook each other's hands, and overall it's a great day. But yeah.
Good. Well, I got to ask, because this is going to be a softball episode tonight. Your wife played softball, and she taught you how to slap hit last year.
She did.
Are you going to be doing some more slap hitting this year?
I am. But this summer I'm going to be starting from the right side and switching over to the left as the pitcher is starting his windup. So the reason for that is because last summer when I went straight lefty, all the infielders started to play me in.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, okay, well, how can I trick how can I trick the infield now? So I started off righty, and then now I'm going to go to the left-hand side and then slap hit. So hopefully that'll give me another advantage a little bit. But we tested out yesterday. I popped up. It worked. I popped up, but my wife taught me last summer how to do it. She's been doing it ever since she was like 5 years old. She played college softball, and I'm like, what can I do in banana ball that could set me apart from other players? And she just told me, hey, just learn how to slap hit. And I'm like, all right, cool. So,
dude, I loved it. I loved it. Gracie, have you ever tried slap hitting?
Never.
No.
Really.
Are you fast? Gracie, are you fast?
What, pitching?
No, running. Are you a fast runner? All right, so you could toy around with it. You could slap hit a little bit, just put it on the ground and let your speed talk, and then or you could bunt. You could kind of bunt, and you're already running to first base as you're running. So
yes,
Isaac's
not allowed to bunt in banana ball. He gets ejected. That kick him out. Well, hold on one second.
I do have a plan. This is inside scoop for all of you, okay? I have my daughter's going to be born in June, and I have a plan. If she is born at some time when I'm playing before that or something, I'm going to bunt that game. I'm going to bunt that game so I could get tossed out of the game, but it'll
Oh,
be good. It'll be good content because I'm going to go go to with my daughter.
yeah. Dude, I think you'll be the first person.
I would take that.
Yes, yes.
Well, hold on one second. I just noticed we just got someone else joined us as well. Let's see if his camera will come
Nice.
on. Look at
What's
this.
up, CJ?
Yo, what's happening?
Savannah,
How we doing?
do you know who that dude is? Hold
I'm
on,
sure
don't,
he
you
does.
can't
What's
get.
up, everybody? How we doing?
Do you know who this is?
Yes.
What's his name?
CJ.
You can say CJ.
Yes.
CJ
How you
Beatty.
do? So is this is Savanna?
It is.
Savannah, how you doing, honey? It's good to see
Yeah.
you. I heard that y'all be getting down to my music.
I'm a fan
Yeah.
of you.
Oh, you are? That's awesome. I appreciate it. Gracie, how you doing down there too?
I'm good. I'm so happy.
That's all. Hey, it's all.
She's a
good.
big fan too, CJ.
That's awesome. Well, I
Hey, me
appreciate
too.
you.
Me
My
too.
boy Aaron was like, "Yo, I got to get you to pop up on here on the Slide podcast, man." And I said, "You know what? For sure, bro." And then when he told me that you guys be listening to the music, I said, "Man, I wanted to make it special." So I appreciate you guys. Where you guys living?
Savannah, where do you live?
Texas.
Texas.
Okay. We'll be down in Texas soon. What about you, Gracie?
I live in Ontario, California.
Okay. We're gonna be out there that way too. So yeah, just be on the lookout because we
You
got
guys
some.
CJ,
Go ahead.
you'll be in Texas when we're in Georgia.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry about that, but we'll make it happen, Savannah. We'll make it happen to where we can come in and we can see each other, and then one of those days you come. Maybe you can get on stage. Ever since you became a part of this, you get on stage with me at my concert.
There you go.
Same thing for you, Gracie. We'll make it pop.
Well, CJ, she's going to be in Savannah. You know what she's going to be doing?
What's she gonna be doing?
She's going to come in to play banana ball with us in Savannah in July. She's going to play banana ball.
Oh wow, that's historic right there, girl. Congratulations. Yes, that's good. And Isaac, congratulations about your newborn. I mean, I wish you nothing but the best for you and your beautiful family.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, my daughter's birthday, Shiloh, is in June the 4th.
Okay.
So turning 4 this year, so I definitely can remember 4 years ago rushing to the hospital, man. So wish you all the best, man.
Thank you. How are
Savannah.
How are those June babies?
Yeah.
Oh, they're good. They're very smart and bold. So be careful.
Good.
Savannah, while we have CJ here, he can't stay long with us, but do you have a question you'd like to ask him? What's your favorite song?
Music.
Okay.
Say that again.
When did you start doing music?
I started making music back in 2015 is when I started. So I've been doing it for about 10 years now.
That's awesome.
That's 1 year before I was born.
Wow. Okay. So we got some history together. Savannah, what's your favorite song?
Look at my hair. That one.
Oh yeah, that Row My Boat. That goes hard all day. Gracie,
Same.
you got a
I
favorite
listen
song
to
of mine?
that on my way to a game.
Yeah, it gets you in the mood.
Yeah, it gets me pumped.
I
Gracie,
like
does
that. I like
CJ's
that.
music really help you get ready?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah, it comes with a little bit of attitude when look
Yeah.
at my cleats, look at my hair. Picture throwing hard, baby girl. I don't care. Coach on third gave me the bun sign. I'ma hit a bomb. Guess what? I'll be fine. Man, you know how we do.
That was nice.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
No worries.
Savannah,
Well,
anything you
I'll
want
let
to
y'all
say?
get back to it. Keep. Thank you for
You guys-
supporting me. And Savannah, make sure you bring that beautiful fluffy. I can see what's his name.
I
Sam.
think he's a Pokemon.
Well, Sam. Well,
There
bring
you go.
Sam with you on stage whenever you come, okay, honey? We gotta let the world see Sam. And same for you, Gracie. If I'm ever in your area, don't hesitate to reach out. I'll take care of you. All right.
All right. God bless you, CJ.
All right. I appreciate y'all.
Hey,
Y'all be
thank you,
blessed,
dude.
okay? All right. Bye.
Well, you know what? That was a surprise.
That was
I don't
nice.
know.
Definitely
Like,
was. I was not expecting that.
I know, and that's why I didn't tell you. That's why I have
When
to.
he came, I was so nervous.
I have
I
to
was like,
keep secrets. I know. Like, it was a big deal. Like, when I called CJ and I told him we were going to be talking to Savanna, and Savanna, we haven't even introduced you to our audience yet. But listen, we're just going to cut ahead, Gracie. We're going to get back to you here in just a few minutes. But listen, to our audience here, CJ Beatty just joined to talk to our guest tonight, Miss Savanna. And she is a huge CJ Beatty fan. So, were you excited, Savanna?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
I thought that was pretty cool. I called and I told CJ about you, and he was like, "Just tell me how to get on," and that's all he wanted. He just said, "Tell me how to get in there so I can surprise her." So that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Well, look,
Thank you for
so
doing that.
you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Well, look, we got a lot of stuff to learn about you tonight. So, you
Can
know,
I give some
Grace.
questions to Gracie?
Yeah, you look, take over, Gracie. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Awesome. Go right ahead.
Gracie, how long have you played softball for?
I've been playing for 3 years.
Okay. What's your team name?
Explosion.
Boom.
What grade are you in?
In 4th grade. I got a state test next week.
Oh, good luck, Gracie.
Thank you.
You had a test yesterday, Savanna?
Star test.
Ooh, I don't like tests. I never
Yeah.
like tests.
Me either.
Tests aren't fun. Now,
But
Gracie,
they
you
told me there was essay in there.
I like the math test, never the reading test, never the ELA test, none of that stuff. Just the
Yeah.
math.
I like test in recess or gym class. That was good tests for me. That was the fun stuff. Well, now, Savanna, let's ask you some of these same questions that you're asking Gracie here, so we can learn a little bit about you along the way. So, how long have you been?
Question.
Oh, 100%, 100%. Go right ahead, Savanna. You go right ahead.
Gracie, what struggles have you had being accepted?
Wait, say that again, please.
What struggles have you had being accepted?
My struggles.
So, have you dealt with any issues where people may have not been happy about you pitching, or people may have thought not this
Yes.
recent stuff, not stuff that we've necessarily talked about, but so I've told Savanna that you were born with, something that you had to deal with. Yeah, can you tell Savanna and Isaac a little bit about what you were born with and how you dealt with that?
So I was born with an eye condition, and I've been with it for many years. It hasn't gone away. So my mom took me to the doctor, but when the doctor tried to fix it, it wasn't fixed all the way. So over the years, I learned how to control it, and now I could just make it go back and forth. It's really.
Yeah.
I also have an eye condition. I'm blind in one eye.
Really?
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow. But you know what? You still play softball, is that right?
I know, right?
Yes.
That's
Like,
awesome.
And when
that's
I was
incredible.
doing practice, I hit a home run.
There you
Not
go.
on high ball. Like I hit it and then I run all the bases in one time.
Are you
I haven't hit a
serious?
home run
Yes.
in ever.
I'm serious.
You hear that? You hear that,
that's
Savannah?
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Is
that's
it-
amazing.
Isaac, it's not easy for Isaac to hit home runs either. Like,
No,
he has to practice
I
hard.
didn't hit my first one until college. So
And you
you know,
already got one.
and just the fact that you're able to hit a bat or hit a ball with a bat, that's just amazing. So again, that's just lets you know that no matter what you're dealing or facing with, you overcome and you figure things out to get things done. So
Yeah.
that's kudos to you. Kudos to you.
All right.
Thank
Savannah, did you have any more questions? We're going to let you get your questions out, and
Yes.
we're going to talk.
Yes,
You got them all?
Yes, I have one for Gracie and two for you.
Okay. Now, do you want us to talk a
Okay.
little bit more, or do you want to ask those questions now?
I love the
Those
confidence
questions.
in you, Savannah. You're like, all right, I have one for you and one for you. Like,
Yeah.
confidence.
Thank you.
You're
Gracie,
welcome.
what's your favorite softball position?
Well, my favorite softball position is pitcher because when I go in the outfield, I don't get as many balls as I think I will get. So, pitcher is just it's a whole when I first started, it was a whole experience. So, I just started liking it.
You like
It was
having
fun. It's
control. You
fun.
like having control over the ball all the time.
Yeah,
That's
Mm-hmm.
good.
definitely. That's my favorite
Yeah,
part.
that's good.
Aaron,
Yes, ma'am.
why did you start the podcast?
Because I wanted to make kids happy. That's the easy answer.
And why did you choose a kids podcast?
Because most big people and adults, most of them aren't fun. And I think it's cooler. I think it's a lot more fun to hang out and talk to kids like you and Gracie. And you guys have incredible stories that can help others. And so the more that we talk to kids and get to know people like you, Savanna, like it just inspires me, and it inspires Gracie, and I know it inspires Isaac. So like it's so awesome to talk to kids. Plus I like to wear my eye makeup.
Yeah, he
And
does it for
kids
the.
usually like it.
He does it for the eye makeup.
I do.
Coach Aaron?
I used to have pink eye black, and I would ask my friends if they want some, and I would do hearts on their faces.
There you go. I'll have to draw a heart on my face next time just for you.
Yeah.
Coach Aaron?
Yes, ma'am.
What inspired you to put the eye black? Like, what made you want to put eye black on?
You know, all the kids started teaching me about drip, and I understand how important drip is, and I gotta have a little swag. And I mean, I'm an old man, right? And you know, I gotta be cool. I gotta try to be cool like you guys. And so I made eye black. You know that I don't have. If I had a cool sliding mitt like some of you guys have, like I could wear it, but
sliding mitt.
I don't have one either. So I just have to go with what I have, and that's a bunch of makeup. That sounds weird, probably, but it's okay.
Do you wear eye black? Does Gracie wear eye black?
Gracie, do you wear eye black?
Well, I don't have any. Not really. I don't wear eye black.
Yeah, I don't wear any either, but
there
are some cool designs out there that for sure, like if
I've seen a lot of people do crazy designs.
Hey,
last time I seen
Savanna and
Coach
Gracie,
Aaron, his whole face was blue.
Yeah.
I seen it last time.
Do y'all know who that catcher from Florida State University is for softball? I don't remember her name, but she wears makeup like almost like eyeliner, but she does designs on them. So like her whole eye on this side of it is like a butterfly or something on both eyes. It's really, really neat. You should check it out. It's really neat.
Some ideas. I could do that.
You should wear eyeliner one time.
Well, that's the most goodest comment I've heard.
Well, I don't know if I can sign up for that one, Savanna. I don't know if my wife would be okay with that. I'd have to steal hers, and she might get mad at me for that. But
it could be
we'll
expensive.
see. Maybe one day. It sure can. It sure can. Well, listen, Savanna, we're going to tell everybody a little bit about you, and we want to learn more about you, okay? And you can still ask us questions too.
I don't have any left.
Oh, well, you might come up with some, but it's okay. We got a lot of questions for you. So Gracie, you were born with a little bit of autism. Is that correct?
Me?
You don't think so?
No? Yes, there we go. And you still play softball. Tell us, how long have you been playing softball?
2 seasons.
2 seasons. And so what made you like softball so much?
I thought I was going to play volleyball, but it was actually softball.
Wow.
That's a surprise. I didn't know that until I started needing a bat and stuff. I didn't know until that. And then I started to liking it, and now I'm very into it.
Nice. That's so cool. Well, what positions do you like to play?
I like to play first base. I don't pitch yet because I'm an 8U.
That's okay. That's okay. You'll get there. So you like to play first base.
Yeah.
Now, why do you like to play first? That's a
Because I
super
get a lot of
important
people
position.
out. I get a lot of
There you
people
go.
out.
That's the perfect answer.
So
That's the perfect.
once and I sprained my ankle by doing that.
Oh no.
It was
I
just a
did that.
couple weeks ago, and I have to wear a brace every game
Yeah, that's.
for support.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You know what? When I was playing baseball, and that was long time ago, Savannah, I slid into second base once, and I sprained my ankle too. And I bet Isaac, how many times have you sprained an ankle on the baseball field?
Twice stepping on first base, running to first and trying to beat the throw, and I kind of almost like jump on the base, and yeah, it's I don't know how it happens. Yeah.
Well, if you guys go back and look on our Instagram far enough, it's back a few months. But I played softball for the very first time, Savannah and Gracie and Isaac. But I had never played like real softball before. And so, guess what happened the first time I come up to bat?
What?
I struck out.
Oh no.
I did. Don't laugh at me, Isaac.
And you only get
the
two
only
pitches because it's 1-1 count, right?
I didn't even find out until I had two strikes. Well, I didn't know. So after the second swing, I'm getting in the box again. He's like, "You're out, batter." And
You're
I'm
out.
like, "Hold on, where's my third strike?" He's like, "You only get two." And I'm like, "Man, why y'all do that? Like that's just messed up."
Right.
So I struck out, and then Savannah, the next game, I hit a ground ball to third base, and I was running the fastest I could, and what Isaac just said there, I reached really far. Well, I thought it was really far, but when I watched the video, it wasn't. But I reached really far, and my ankle rolled, and I just fell, and it was on turf, and the turf took a big old piece of meat out of my knee, and I almost cried. I did.
Coach Aaron, what happened to you after? What did you do?
Yeah.
I play on turf too.
Do what? What Gracie would
Like, what did you do when you slid and?
Well, I tried not to be too embarrassed. But I was still a little embarrassed. But honestly, I just got up and I pretended like it didn't hurt because that's what we're supposed to do. And it really hurt. It really hurt. And my wife, dude, it ate me up. But my wife recorded it, Gracie, so she got to show it back to me a lot. And then I just went ahead and posted it on social media because I'm like, listen, everybody else can laugh about it. So,
yes. I got to go back on that. I don't think I watched it yet.
I'll send it to you afterwards. It's not my proudest moment, that's for sure. So Savannah, listen, you're already a better softball player than I am. Did you know that?
No.
Like, you know what I never done? I had never hit a home run. You've already hit a home run. You know how to run the bases better than I do because you know how to stay there. Like, I need to be learning from you. Now, I heard your mom told me that you were one of the fastest people on your team.
Wow.
I bet so.
You definitely are the fastest.
Look at there. I mean, it was like slow motion how fast she was running or moving right there. I mean, there's no doubt you're the fastest. All right. Well, I'm gonna let Gracie and Isaac. I'm gonna let them maybe throw some questions your way because if not, I'm just gonna talk the whole time, and that's never gonna be fun for anyone.
Savannah. All right. So, what do you like to do outside of softball?
Gymnastics. I can do a chinstands.
No way. So that means you're able to. So you could play softball. You get a home run. You could do gymnastics. So I think
I can even do an aerial and around the back handspring on floor.
Oh my god! So she's just gonna be a banana ball player. You should just try out for banana ball.
Coach Viro would probably pick you over some of the guys he's already got right now.
Yeah, you could already do more than you could already do that better than more than half of the guys in the organization.
Do you know what a chinstands is?
I don't. What is it?
So it's where you go on your stomach and you put your feet over your head, flat onto the ground.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
That makes me hurt right now.
That hurt my
No.
spine.
I know. I think
My mind is blown
Holy
right now.
cow.
Just think of Savanna doing that is so cool.
you can sure show it if mom wants to help you there with the camera. You sure can.
Can you?
Well, while she's gone, Gracie, let's hear a little bit about you. Like, what's been going on lately with you?
Well, I've been doing good. My pitching has been really on point lately. I got 4 strikeouts last week from my game, but they're all friendly, so because we had 3 games back to back.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been going really good. I've been
You're
practicing for a long time now. So
You've been pretty busy?
I'm pretty busy. I
That's
had
good.
to go political today right after school, so I had to run over, get changed, and just get it going.
Hey,
Yeah,
dude, Isaac,
that's
she
yeah.
don't just play softball. She plays hockey too
Oh, what? They have hockey
on
in
a boys
California?
team.
They got hockey in California now? What?
Yeah.
See, Gracie, I'm from Los Angeles, but it's a little city in Los Angeles called East Los Angeles, California.
Oh.
So I'm really familiar with Ontario and Norco, San Diego, a lot of cities in California. So I'm surprised that I know California is big, but I didn't know it was that big where they had to add hockey into their mix. You know, that's pretty cool.
I like it. It's fun.
I think
Especially
that's one
when
of the
you're
hardest
mad at a
sports out
kid.
there.
Yeah. Especially when you're mad at a kid, you could
checking.
just.
What is it called?
There you go, Grace.
You're checking them. You're checking them. Is that what it's called?
I think so.
Gracie,
Yeah,
you had
I don't
never
know.
got any
Gracie's
No, but I've definitely had to push some of those boys. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. There you go.
Yes.
Wake them up.
Boys could be mean.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Oh no, I've heard some cussing.
Here we go. Let's.
Oh my god.
My goodness.
Savannah.
That is
like
so
it's
talented.
Really, yes, that was really
Did
nice.
that hurt?
No.
It looked like it did. I'm melting right now.
That.
I don't
You
even
know what?
to say.
I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a video with the guys and see if they could even do that. See who could come close to doing something like that.
Yeah, I don't even know who in Banana Land that could possibly pull. Maybe Maceo, maybe
Yes, that's a good one.
Malachi, Flash,
maybe Rack.
Yeah, Rack may have to do some stretching. You know,
Yeah.
Bill Leroy can do about anything anyway. So you never know what that country dude can pull out. So
That's awesome.
Savanna, we're super. And some more. All right. Well, look, that's incredible. And I like how you got that air track inside the house there too. That's pretty cool. My daughter had one.
I need to get one of those for my son.
Awesome.
Hey, Grace, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, who's your favorite softball player right now?
Well, I don't have a favorite softball player, but I have a favorite baseball player that plays in the MLB, which is Fernando Tatis.
Ooh. Jr. Okay. So does that mean you're a Padres fan?
Swag he carries himself.
Yes. Yeah, I love Tatis. Tatis is a great player. Energetic, fun to watch. 100%.
He dances.
He dances.
Gracie likes his swag.
Yes, he has a lot of drip, as Aaron says.
Well, look, Savanna, that was impressive.
Can you hear me?
We can. We got you back.
Were you guys amazed that I did that?
I was.
That's pretty crazy.
If there was a cartoon of my head, if you saw a cartoon of me when you did that, my head would have been going. It was a bit. It just. I didn't even. I didn't have any words, Savanna. I was speechless.
I melted when she did that. I was like, oh god.
Like, I don't think Gracie would even want to try that. Gracie, would you?
I don't want to do it.
Yeah, man.
No.
Now here.
I had my gymnastics coach teach me how to do it. Because if you can't do it correctly, you could break your neck.
Oh gosh.
Leave it. I would probably do that, Savannah, and that's why I shouldn't try it.
Yes.
Because I want to stay here talking to you. Well, what Isaac was saying earlier, I think, is Isaac was saying when you come play banana ball with us in Savannah, you're gonna have to show the real bananas and party animals how you do that. Because
Yes.
Definitely.
who's your favorite banana or party animal? Do you have a favorite?
So,
Still.
You know what? He might be able to do that. He's long and lanky. He might be able to do it.
Wait, not on stilts
do
though.
you
Not on stilts.
No, not on stilts. That would be
Could
crazy.
you imagine? Wow.
That would be like some
I
weird.
know it. I imagine it going it straight, and then his head's like so big, like over.
Look, could you walk on stilts, Savannah?
Maybe.
I've never tried, but you know,
I've never tried
stilts.
either.
He's a professional, so he walks on those stilts all the time. He's even in his house. He's got a huge door so he can walk into it. Did you know that?
No.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. He don't.
I was
He
like,
don't.
I
I'm
did
just
not know
kidding.
that.
Liar.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
I fooled everybody. It's okay. Nope. He don't have that big door like that. He has to take those stilts off before he walks in his door.
So, I have a joke for you guys.
Well, tell us.
At 2. How do you make a tissue dance?
Mm.
You put a little
Blow.
cookie in it.
That's classic. That's classic.
That was a
Gracie,
good one.
did you
That
hear
was a good
that?
one. Joke book.
Gracie has got a joke book.
Okay,
I used to
Oh.
get
and
some
I
of
have
those.
one more joke. Knock, knock,
All right, tell us.
knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting
there?
cow. Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow who? You're
I've
a
seen that
jokester?
on the movie Home.
Oh,
watched the movie
yeah.
Home.
Yeah, that is right.
Gracie, does that book have numbers on? Is it numbered?
Actually, it's not. It's just a bunch of jokes, like nonstop, just jokes.
All right, I'll tell you when to stop. Do that again. I'll tell you when to stop, and you pull one up. All
Okay.
right.
Why did the bicycle fall over?
I don't know.
Gosh, I'm not good at these.
I'm
trying-
his kickstand broke.
Because there's.
Close. That was so close. There we go.
How did you know that?
Wow. Because it was too tired.
That's a good
Yeah.
reason. Give us one more, Gracie.
Yeah, one more, Gracie.
All right.
Oh, I have one after Gracie's.
Okay.
What did
this is great.
Cinderella say when her photos did not show up?
I don't know.
Oh,
She puts a little
You said the gorilla?
dress on.
No. What
Cinderella.
Cinderella?
oh.
What did
It would be
Cinderella
even funnier if it was a gorilla.
No, really.
All right, Gracie, what's the punchline? What was the punchline?
Say, my prince will come.
Ah,
Prince.
there you. Her prince
Her
will
print.
come, not her prince.
Why did the cookie go to the doctor?
I don't know.
Cause it felt what?
It crummy.
That's why I
Oh.
go to the doctor. That makes sense to me. Well, look, Savannah. Now, when you come play banana bar, are you going to show us all those tricks that you can do?
Please.
Yeah.
One time I done that aerial on turf to show my friends, and I landed.
Wow.
An aerial?
An aerial.
Oh, I've seen those
Now
before.
you gotta try to do an aerial and catch a ball, Savannah.
Ooh.
Now you'll be just as good as Coach Rack.
That'd
Yep,
be
and-
so cool if she did that. I can
I'm
just
not
imagine
doing
it
that.
right now.
Listen, I bet Dr. Meadows.
3 months to practice.
There you go.
There you go.
Well, listen, if you can do it, we're going to get Coach Rack and we're going to get Dr. Meadows, who are our backflipping outfielders. We're going to have them come watch you, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
All
I
right.
want
That
to
would
get
be epic.
Tatis because he's one of those jumpers and he's one of those matrix batters that can make a flip after he thinks a ball will hit him.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
You're correct,
I'm
Gracie.
not good enough. I'm not good enough to do those kind of things on the baseball field. So I have to save it to the professionals like Mr. Parra here.
Oh, hey,
Isaac.
you probably won't see me do a backflip during a game this summer.
I can't even do a cartwheel.
Oh,
Listen.
I just I have it in my mentality already that I'm gonna get hurt, so that's not a good way to start, And then
Can't do that.
2, if I get hurt, then that means I can't be a help at home with my wife and my son. So
That's very true.
I'll do a cartwheel.
Air track and my backflips, correct?
Wow. Yeah,
You're
I
all
need to go. I need to
business.
practice.
Savannah, like I think you can do everything. Like
She could do anything she puts her mind to. Even
100%.
even if
what do
she
you mean by that? Gracie, what do you mean by that? Tell Savannah what that means when you say you can do anything you put your mind to. Do you lay your head on something, or what do you mean?
No, I mean that if you ever have a hope or a dream, if you try to do it and you always like rabbit.
That's
if
okay.
you try to you can make it happen. You just gotta believe in yourself and you'll do it.
And keep working.
Thank you.
Keep pushing.
100%. And Gracie, that's kind of like what you're doing right now. With the softball and the hockey and the school, and Savannah, you too.
I just try to keep up.
Softball, gymnastics, school. And all that is gonna form a great habit in you that now when you take it to the real world and you take it to high school or college, it's not gonna be anything but just a challenge that you could that you could overcome. So
that's right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everything that we do is always going to give us challenges. So Savannah, you're going to get all kind of challenges as you get older. And sometimes, like, I've made a bunch of mistakes and I have failed a bunch. Gracie, you ever failed at something?
Definitely.
Yeah. Isaac, you're a professional banana
100%.
ball player. You've never failed, have you?
Oh, I have. I fail more than I succeed sometimes.
Well, you know what? We all fail, so that means we all have to keep pushing. You're probably really talking about falling, which since you can bounce around like that, I don't think you would ever fall.
Fail is also a good word for mistake, because when you make when you make mistakes, you can learn from your mistakes.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I like to say if you're not failing, you're not learning. Jesse Cole, the owner of the Bananas, like Jesse from the Savannah Bananas, the owner, he says, if you're not failing, you're not trying hard enough.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, that's super important.
Yeah.
Gracie, you have any questions for Savannah?
I just have one.
Go right ahead.
What made you want to play softball? Like, I knew you thought that it was going to be volleyball, but like when you went to softball, you were like, oh, this doesn't seem like volleyball. What made you want to keep going?
Because I started to realize that it was fun and it was part of practicing and stuff, and I really started to like it.
That's so awesome.
That was a good question.
I feel like
that was a good question.
Yeah.
Is this almost over?
We're almost. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Got it.
Almost. We still got a few more questions to ask you, but I think it is so incredible. Now, Savannah, I got to ask you a question. So you go to school, right?
Yes.
Do you like school?
No.
See, me and you are going to be best friends right there. I wasn't a big fan of school either. What about you, Gracie?
Every Wednesday and Friday, I have to get some high heels on with a big skirt that's at least 200 pounds and start swinging it around. They hurt.
Well, that's because you're dancing.
Oh, are you in Puerto Rico?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know my Puerto Rico.
Stop.
So it's
a Mexican tradition dance.
Yes, there you go. It's really pretty. They have really pretty dresses.
You have to have your mom look that up for you.
Puerto Rico dancers always look nice, so I bet you look really nice all the time. Even though, and you know that saying, Grace, beauty hurts.
It does. Like when my mom says, when she tries to do my hair before a game, she'll be like, beauty hurts.
Yeah. I couldn't do all that. Well, now,
Yeah.
Savanna, you said your favorite class was what?
Math.
Oh,
Wow.
I love math.
that was my hardest. Isaac,
That was
all
my-
these
that's my
kids tell
hardest.
me these days. Like, almost every kid we've talked to tells me math is their favorite sport. Well, and how old are you again?
8.
Wow.
Whoa. I don't think I was doing that kind of stuff until I was older.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
remember when
see,
I learned
now
math.
you're smarter.
Ugh.
Savannah, I'm gonna ask you a question. Did you know you had superpowers?
How?
Because you are blind from one eye and you were born with a little bit of autism and you're still doing all these great things.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
It's incredible. I mean, like some people, Savanna, would just get frustrated and they wouldn't want to do anything, but you keep
Right.
working.
Mhm.
Like you keep blowing every
I
challenge.
do get frustrated, but only sometimes.
She still keeps
Of course.
following her dream.
Hey, it's okay to get frustrated, just don't ever quit.
Yep.
That's what I tell my son. Don't ever use that Q word, quit.
Yeah. I tell my 3-year-old son that too when he
Isn't
says
that
I can't do it. I said, "No, you can. Don't say that word. You can do it."
I know. Well, my wife, she'll say something like that too, like I can't do that, or I need her to go do something. I can't do it. And I'm like, well, then fine, then just give up. Just give up. She don't like that too much. But I have to be nicer to my son, but that's what I tell my wife. Because listen,
Yeah.
if you say I can't do it, you've already given up before you try it.
Already.
And you got to
Yeah.
at least try. I mean,
Yeah.
now, Isaac, before we get done to the end here, because I think Savanna is ready to like get ready to close this out. But man, do you have any questions for her before
go
we?
to bed? Soon I go to bed.
Oh, me
7:30.
too.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Wait,
I
is
have
it
one.
like
I have
night
one that
over there?
maybe could. Where?
Is it
Over
like
here.
night where like is it from Savannah?
What time is it over there?
It's 4:57 p.m.
She's in California. She's 3 hours behind us.
It's
Yeah.
6:57 p.m. Oh, wait,
Mhm.
to this guy said something will happen, I think.
It didn't do it.
I gotta
No,
get better
it's
than
not
hers.
working now.
You double Gracie on yours.
I saw
Wait,
it
what?
show up. It was working. It's not working anymore.
Oh, I think you have to go like this. So this.
It used to work for me. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I got it. I see it. I got a thumbs up one.
When does it come up?
You have to have superpowers. I
I
think
get a
like
thumbs up bubble. I get a
Gracie's
thumbs up bubble.
got. Yeah, I think it might have to do with her computer. Maybe it's got to do with that. Isaac's broke his. His don't work, and mine. Yeah.
It's working.
All right. Well, Savanna, listen, we're going to ask you just a few more questions, okay? And then we're going to let you head off to bed. Isaac, you say you had a question there, bud?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick her brain about that Pokemon over there. If you would choose a Pokemon superpower, what would it be?
Definitely Jigglypuff singing.
You like
I like
singing?
There you go.
Yeah. Because
We
I
gotta
love
You know what?
Jigglypuff.
Go ahead.
Aaron's
love
gonna have a
Jigglypuff
karaoke night.
Hey, I love some karaoke. Now,
I have a
here,
question for
Me
you,
too.
Mr. Aaron. Where do you live?
yes, ma'am.
Where do you
I
live?
live in South Carolina.
What time is
Yep.
it over there?
It is 7:59, so it's almost 8 o'clock here. See, I'm in the future. Did you know that? Isaac and I, yeah, you're in the past, so we'll tell you
Isaac,
what's
where
about
do
to
you
happen.
live?
I'm barely getting my homework done.
Isaac, where do you live?
Currently, I'm living in Savannah, Georgia.
Isaac,
Can you hear me?
You're cutting out.
Can
yeah,
you hear
you're
me?
cutting out
There you
there.
go.
I live in
Yes.
Savannah,
Yeah,
Georgia. Savannah,
Savannah,
Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah. So
What
it's
Now,
time
are
is
crazy.
you
it over
permanently there?
What time,
Right now I am. Yeah. Right now I am.
Yeah.
what
Okay.
time is it
Yeah.
over there?
Same time. It's 8 o'clock.
It's the same time
It
in
just hit 8
Savannah.
o'clock.
Yep. Just now hit
So
8
I'm
o'clock.
You
It's
guys are
so
making me
breaking up a
want to
little
go to bed because I feel like it's 8 o'clock over here.
Listen, it's just your day's just still getting started, so you still got
That's true.
all afternoon to go.
Yeah. My friend said he's gonna come over, so
Oh,
He'll come back.
pretty
He'll
good.
come back. Here you come back. Here
What
he is.
happened?
I think I'm trying to
my
fix his.
connection's getting a little bad.
Yeah,
I mean, you're
see, Isaac
14.
don't have internet connection as good as you do, Savanna. So
No.
he's struggling.
We all got good internet connection.
I know.
Isaac's at
Well,
14, I think.
So Savanna, we
Yeah.
ask the same question to every one of our guests, and this is our last
here we
question.
go, here
Okay,
we go.
Gracie, do you want to ask her?
No, you ask her.
No, you
Oh.
ask her, Gracie.
Come on,
Gracie.
you're Gameface Gracie.
I know. You know what it is, right?
Wait, is it the batting one?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, here we
Do
go,
I just
Savanna.
ask
You
her
ready?
straight up, or do I do what you did to me?
You can do what I did to you. It doesn't even matter. However you want to do it.
Savannah, so
Yeah.
if you're the leadoff batter in the second inning, what is your walk-up song gonna be?
APT.
ATT.
Oh yes, APT.
What's that?
What the?
What's that? I feel
Uh,
lost. Who sings it?
Kissy face into your bone butt.
Y'all are having like a whole dance party, and I'm still like, what is it? Who is it?
Rose and Bruno
APT.
Mars.
Oh, Bruno Mars. I know that dude. I don't really know him. I've heard his music.
You heard of him?
I've heard of him.
And Rose.
And what?
Rose.
Rose?
Bro,
You
I'll
guys
play.
want to sing?
I'll tell Alexa to put that on, and my Thea will always dance to it. She'll like be busting out some dance moves.
That's so funny. Well, look, make sure you get you some good dance moves, Savanna. So, because when you play banana ball, you got to dance a little bit.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to see why Savannah break dance.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. We're gonna have a DJ there at your game every time you play, and they're gonna play walkout music. Okay.
Can I pick it?
100%.
I picked mine.
Look at my cleats. Look at my hair.
CJ would be very happy about that.
Yes.
He
CJ's
sure
not
would.
gonna be the DJ.
I'm gonna do that one. Look at
What's
my
that?
CJ being
Who's
the
go-
DJ.
my hair.
Yeah, I know. She might take over the DJ and grab the microphone from him or something. Go.
Yes. Like.
Look, she's a partier. I can see it. I think she belongs in the
I
party
could tell.
animals.
Party
She's
animals.
so confident. She's just dancing on the show.
Listen,
I swear she'll be dancing for an hour and she'll have 99 of her energy left.
I know. She makes me.
Walls.
She
Oh
makes
my
me
God.
tired.
Me
She's got
too.
so much energy.
Something off the wall.
Well, listen, Savanna, I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your very busy schedule to come on here and talk to us.
Thank
Did you
you.
have fun?
Thank you for having me. Yes, I did.
Listen, we had so much fun too. I've never had a guest on this show that had as much fun as you did. And that just makes me, you asked me the question, why did I start this show about kids? It's because kids exactly like you. I love to see you guys have fun. And always remember, Savanna, softball is just a game, right? And games, you're supposed to have fun when you play games. And so always remember that, okay? Don't ever let softball get too hard for you. Just always smile.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Now here's the last part, okay? And here's where you get to talk with us again, okay? So you were the first person that everyone heard when our episode started, and you're going to be the last person that everyone hears, okay? And here's our secret magic words that we say at every end of every show, okay? So what I want you to do is, Gracie, I'm going to say, when Gracie says, until next time, Savanna, you're going to say, we will catch you on the slide.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Yes.
All right, hold on just a second. Let me thank everybody for listening to us first. And then when I say, Savanna, when I say, all right, Gracie, when I say, all right, Gracie, close this out, she's going to say, until next time, and you're going to say, you got it.
Slide.
Catch you on the slide. There we go. All right, well, look, thank you guys so much for listening to this episode. This was a super special episode and very close to my heart. And also, I want to say thanks to Gameface Gracie for showing up tonight and rocking it like she normally does. And Mr. Firefighter himself, Isaac Parra, thank you, dude, for hopping on here and making this thing a little bit more special for us.
Yeah, thank you.
And you're welcome, man. Well, listen, anyone out there listening, thank you so much for listening. Go recommend this to a friend, family, share our podcast. Make sure you go follow and subscribe our YouTube channel, our Instagram. We sure do. You're going to be able to watch this episode on YouTube. All right. Well, listen, I'm ready to close it out. Are you ready, Savanna?
Yes.
All right. Gracie, take it away.
Yeah.
All right. And until next time.
Catch us with the slide.
There we go.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining the action and sharing our love for the game. Now go practice your swing, or at least look like a pro in the mirror. Subscribe and follow the Slide Podcast and the Field Team on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all your favorite social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Don't forget to leave a 5-star review, a thumbs up, and recommend us to every person you meet. Got a question? Drop it in your review. We might just answer it on the podcast. Keep grinding, dreaming big, and remember, there's nothing you can't accomplish. Till next time, we'll catch ya on